Yo, what is it? You already know what it is, man. This is your man, Levon, just coming back one more again with your Testify Tuesday, you dig? And on today, I have a testimony for y'all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into detail and share with you my testimony that I had shared last week, but I didn't go into detail. So this week, I'm going to go into detail, and I think it's important to go into detail so that not just so people can get a good laugh and you know, and make light of the situation, but that they'll be able to relate to what I'm talking about. And then they can share this video out with other people that may have had similar situations so that they can understand that you can testify if you made it through about your situation and give God the glory. You dig? But if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Levon Says. I am your man, Levon. Please share this platform. Please like this video and please subscribe to the channel. It'll really help the channel to grow and get the message out there. Let's see if we can get this video to 200 likes, you know, and 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. But before we get into the testimony, yo, please hit that subscribe button. Please like this video and please share it with your family, your friends. You know, let's put the content out there. Let people know that there's a place that you can come get some good, positive, motivating, uplifting, encouraging messaging out there. And if you haven't done already, hit that bell notification so you're always notified upon every video that I upload. And be sure to check out my other content on my other platforms. On Facebook, you can find me at Levon Says, or you can find my personal channel, Orlando Bruce, or you can find my business on Lamella E LLC. And also you can find me on Instagram at Levon Says. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm driving in my car, y'all. It's about maybe, I don't know, 10, 30, 11 at night, right? Driving in my car on the back roads. I didn't take the freeway. For some reason, I decided to take the back roads, right? Because I wanted to hit my funky monkey, right? My synthetic weed. So I wasn't going to drive the freeway, and I'm just going to take the back roads, and I'm only going to do about 30, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no lights on the back roads. You know what I'm saying? It's pitch black. All you guys are headlights, but ain't nobody on the back roads, you know, that time of night. So I figured I was cool. So I get on the road. I'm driving, you know, I feel the little pipe I had, right? Hit it once, boom. Smoking, you know, I'm chilling, just relaxing. Then I say, okay, you know, I'm gonna hit it one more time and then I'm good. I'm just gonna coast to the house and I'm gonna chill. Okay, so, you know, I hit it again, boom. You know, I'm good, right? Feeling nice, I'm just chilling. And after like maybe not even a minute, I could feel my body start tripping, y'all. You feel me? It felt like my fingertips were starting to separate from my fingers. And like as the feeling started to creep up my fingers, I'm holding on to the steering wheel, but then I kind of feel my tingling in my fingers, and I kind of look at my fingers, and y'all, it looks like my fingernails are separating from my fingers. And then the tingling sensation starts going up my hand into my wrists and my arms, right? And then it's my feet are tingling, and it's starting to come up my legs. And it's like the whole tingling sensation is encompassing on my heart. Like the heart is the final spot. So everything is converging on my heart. And so as I'm looking at my fingers and my fingernails separating from my fingers, then all of a sudden my skin starts to separate. Like the Matrix. It just starts to like break apart, almost kind of like the end game when the homie snapped his fingers and everybody kind of started disintegrating. But instead of disintegrating, it's like my stuff was just separating. It was a trip. And as that's going on, I'm trying to fight this tingling feeling that's so overwhelming, and it's going to my chest, and it's coming up my waist to my stomach. And right before it hits my heart, I'm driving, I'm seeing the car, the front of the car look like it's going down like this. It's almost like the road was being, like there was a black hole in front of my car, and the road and my car and everything's being sucked down into the road. And so as this tingling feeling is getting to my heart, I'm seeing my car and the steering wheel and part of me, my hand being sucked down to it till I just black out. I don't know. I went black, right? So when I come to, right? When I come to, y'all, I come to, my hands is on the steering wheel. I lift my head like I'm still driving. Lord Jesus, if I'm lying, you know. As I'm still driving, I put my foot on the gas because the car is still running. Now, I have been here for some time. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. So anyway, the car's still running. And I'm looking out the front window. And for some reason, it looked like it's all rainy or snowy, right? Now, I'm not knowing yet. It hasn't come to me yet that the windshield is shattered. But I'm like, what's going on? It wasn't like this before I left. This is my thinking now. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Then I realized, because there's a little bit of glass on me. And I realized, what's going on? And I realized that the window is shattered. I'm like, oh my God, what the heck is going on, right? So then I look to this side and I see the whole side of the roof is dented. It's dented in on right over me on this side of me. And I'm like, what the hell? And so then I look, and as I'm looking, I see the window is shattered. And the car's like, I'm like, oh my God, did I have an accident? I'm not understanding what's going on at this point right now, y'all. So I turn to my driver's side window and I'm not understanding where I'm at. But now I'm starting to think this is a wrong turn scenario. This is a one and wrong turn movie scenarios, you know what I'm saying? Where your boy done got kidnapped. You know, I didn't pass out, I had an accident on the road, and some crazy then came and told me to where I'm at. Now, mind you, I'm in a barn. I'm in a barn. So I'm thinking somebody then told me to a barn and stashed me in a barn and they coming back to get me. Why else would I be in a barn? So now I'm tripping. I'm really tripping. And I'm really talking to God like, God, for real? Like this is how you gonna let me go out like this? Oh, I can't go out like this. Oh, no. I can't go out like this. No. This here is not gonna work. We're gonna have to try something else out. So y'all, I make my way to get out of the car and I gotta kind of force my way out of the driver's door, right? So now all this is just solidifying that I'm thinking I'm in a wrong turn scenario. Somebody they finna come back and chop up your boy. You dig? I was tweaking. So now I'm paranoid, right? I'm like, okay, I gotta get me a weapon. I gotta get something, cause I ain't finna go out like no sucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go out like no punk. If somebody finna come take me out, man, they finna have a fight on their hands. You know what I'm saying? I might lose, but I ain't going out like that. So I finally get out of the car. The driver's door is kind of, stuck, but I was enough for me to squeeze out. So I squeezed. I'm trying to be quiet too, cause there's a dog barking. Man, there's a dog barking, and I don't know if this dog is alerting somebody, you know what I'm saying? They got super sensitive hearing, so I know he can hear me breathing and walking around, but I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want him to alert nobody to come. So I get around to the back of the car, get in the trunk, right? Get this little piece of metal I had, right? It was like a long bar, piece of metal. I get that out of the trunk. Now, mind you, when I open the trunk, I see my lunch pail still in the trunk. I see my briefcase still in the trunk. I had a nice little radio that on wheels. It was still in the trunk. Everything was still in the trunk. So now I'm really thinking somebody coming back to get me, y'all. Man, y'all ain't hear me. So check it out. So then, after I get the little piece of metal in my hand, I see some lights. Like out of the corner, in my peripheral, in the corner of my eye, I see some lights. I'm like, what the? I'm like, oh no, they coming back to get me. Oh heck no, right? I see lights popping up in here like somebody on an ATV or something. Like, oh. So now I'm ducking back down on the side of the car. I don't want to get back in the car, but I'm ducking on the side of the car just in case I gotta run. I don't know where I'm gonna run to, because I don't know where I'm at. I still don't know where I'm at, y'all. I know I'm in a barn, but it's dark. So I can't, I don't know where the front is. I don't know nothing, right? So what I do is I have my phone. My phone still had like about maybe about 10% life, right? So I'm trying to use the light of my phone and shield the phone, you know, with part of the phone with my hand, so can't nobody else see it, but I can kind of see, you know, what I'm doing. I make it out of the barn. Realize I'm in a barn, right? I finally, when I get to the door, I realize I'm in a barn. So I'm thinking they done told me to this damn barn and they finna come back and get me, y'all. So I make it out of the barn. I hear this dog barking, this dog sound heck close. I don't know where he is because I can't see him. It's pitch black, but I know he's close. So I'm just trying to like feel my way out through the barn doors, and I kind of noticed some bushes to my right. So I'm just kind of feeling my way going along the bushes. It's been about 30 minutes or 45 minutes now since I initially woke up in the car, right? So it ain't totally pitch black, but it's just starting to be day, just dusk, right? So I'm starting to be able to see a little bit. And so I see a road. So I'm still crawling, y'all. I'm like, you know, like on my hands and knees, bear crawl like that. But I'm in a bear crawl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on my knees, but I'm on my hands and my feet. And I'm crouched down and I'm just kind of, so I get to the road and I say, okay, which way am I gonna go? Because I don't know where I'm at, right? I'm thinking I'm in a wrong turn movie. I don't know where I'm at. I'm thinking I've been towed away to somebody's barn and, you know, so I don't know where I'm at. So I just say, okay, which way I'm gonna go? Left or right? Boom, I hit the right. Start striking. It's dark, but it's getting a little dusk. You know, I'm hoping don't nobody see me because, you know, I'm a black man. It's dark. I'm walking down a back road. Come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, I hope no cops, you know, or no good old boys. You know, I'm just trying to strike, just trying to get to where I can get to where there's another road and kind of figure out where I'm at, right? So then I'm striking about 20 minutes. Dusk is starting to get a little daylight, you know what I'm saying? I'm striking and I see a T intersection. Okay, so I get closer and I get closer. When I get close enough to see the street sign, y'all, I realize I am from where I thought the wrong turn, they had me finna come get me barn, is like 15, 20 minutes down the road from my turn going to my house, y'all. So now I realize, I feel like an idiot because I realized I ain't in the wrong turn scenario. You dig? So now I'm still trying to wrap my head around, well, what happened? What happened? Right? So the first thing I do now, I'm down to about 6% on my battery. So I said, okay, this when I was married at the time, I said, okay, let me call my wife, right? Called her, yo, I need you to come pick me up, come here. I'm at this, and just come get me. You'll see me. So she came and scooped me up. We went back to the barn, right, where I had an accident. I called her. I was waiting for the police to come out so I could make my police report. And yo, check it. Get back to the barn. Then it started dawning on me. God start unfolding to me what actually had happened. Your boy, I didn't know it at the time, but I had a seizure. Yeah, that synthetic weed, that funky monkey, that super funky monkey. Yeah, go read about it. See, I didn't know at the time, but I had a seizure. And when I had a seizure, I blacked out. But God's ministering angel directed my car off that road all the way to that barn. Now, from the road, from where I first went off the road to the barn, it's about a good 1,000, 1,500 feet, right? So God guided me from where I passed out. That ministering angel assigned to me, you dig, guided that car from off the road, veering to the right. There's a house, and had to be 6, 7 foot wide oak tree, huge tree. That was to the right. To the left of me was a telephone pole. That angel guided my car in between that telephone pole and that tree. Mind you, there was that dog that was barking. It was tied up to that tree. Guided me between the telephone pole and the tree, straight through the front door of the barn, and had me come rest up on a concrete embankment. Now, when I went through the front door of the barn, one of the stilts in the center of the barn is what fell down on the center of my car, right around me. Tell me that ain't God. Had me direct me off of the street. I didn't hit the telephone pole, y'all. I didn't hit the tree or the dog or the house. He guided me through the front door of the barn. Come on, you man. So anyway, police do his report. We find out what's going on, right? And so, of course, I can't tell them I was smoking some super funky monkey, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just, you know, told them I was driving and I don't remember what happened. I was driving. Next thing I know, I was in a barn. So your boy had to go to the VA. I had to get hooked up to all these machines. They had to, you know, do all these CAT scans for 7 straight days to make sure that your boy's mind was straight and all that. But yeah, that's what happened, y'all. That's the real deal. Y'all stay away from that synthetic weed. It ain't no joke. But listen, I just want to share this testimony with y'all. Y'all leave in the comments down below your testimony on this Testify Tuesday. You dig? Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video. You dig? Hit that bell notification so you're always notified upon my next video upload. This is your man Levon. This is Levon Says. Don't forget to go check me out on my Instagram and my Facebook. One love. LamelleE.com. Love, uplift, motivate, inspire, learn, laugh, encourage, and enlighten. Go get your merch, man. Join me in my next video. This is your man Levon, and I'm out. Yo, 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 what is it? You already know what it is, man. This is your man Levon, and I'm out. Don't forget, LamelleE. Don't forget, Levon Says on Instagram. Don't forget, LamelleE LLC on Facebook. Don't forget, Levon Says on Facebook. Check me out. One love.